channel while fishing. I'm just using the rest of the bait up off the whip season. So I thought I'd come off a few chucks even though I've got a bit of time off. Then this will be made for the next 3 weeks or so. So we're out fishing from low water up to high, stay about 6 hours fish all the tide up. I've got the graphic super match out with a big bait on for a cod. Then I've got the bass rod out just for scratching about to see what's there. I'm not hopeful or anything, but we're just out for a chuck to see what happens. I'm sorry for the sound quality, it's raining so I don't want to get the mic out, so get wet and damaged, it's not waterproof, but we'll make do with what we've got and we'll try and see what happens. In tight lines, and thanks for watching. Well, we're off the mark, first cast, first fish on the scratching rod, nice flounder, nicely lip hooked. It's on black lug. So there he is there. You can see him there. We'll get him back. Get another one baited up and see what more's around. Well, I'm probably expecting a lot of these, like not much cod. The conditions are not the best. Still, it's not an hour. Right, fish is a fish, lovely. Get back to you anyway, get some more. So here we have it. Second cast, second flounder. That's a better one. Some black lug. Here we are. Second cast, second fish. Lovely. Looks like it's going to be a flatty bashing session. We'll get him back. Yeah, so we'll get another one baited up, put some black lug on, and we'll see if we can catch some more. No activity yet on the big rod, like, but we might get something when it's darkness in the next hour, so pardon me, next hour, so it's good sport either way. Yeah, it didn't half give a good rattle that last flounder there. Put it with decent scot like on the light gear. See it rattle in the corner of my eye, lip hook again. So I've upped the hooks from the last time I was out because we were getting gutted, so I think about size 1 was the go-to, like size 2s were just swallowing a lot and it was awkward to get them out. I don't want to really damage the fish, you know what I mean? But I had 2 fish, I'm happy with that. Good little fun on the scratching rod. Hope you can catch a cod on the big rod, a codling. We'll see what happens. Like I say, about 2 foot swells. Nothing like, not really cod brother to be fair, cod condition, sorry. But you never know, you never know. It's coming to the back end of January now, so this will be my last session for the winter. Then it'll be summer species, maybe on flatty bashing stuff around here. Then go from there really, but happy with that, decent. Anyway, we'll get back to you on my car. So here's the setup. The graphic super match. And the Sonic SKS black bass rod. The reels. £20 braid on there, and there's £50 braid on that one. I've got a extra spool on there for £30 braid. It's all tangled up. I'm going to sort it out. Because I was going to fish with that, but yeah. Up the cod, how are you? Hopefully that big rod goes tonight. Let's get the first fish on it. We'll have it. Two flounder. Lovely, get them back. So it's been non-stop action on that little rod. 3 casts, 4 flounder. Just put another one in there. Still nothing on the big rod, but darkness is coming in now, so could bring the bigger fish closer in. So yeah, happy with that anyway. It's a bit of sport. I wasn't expecting much, but it's good fun on the small rod. I think it's going again, so we'll reel this and see what happens. So there was nothing on that one. I should have video reeled it in, but I didn't. There was nothing on that one. the hooks came back stripped. So just put another bait on. I got squid on one hook, black lug on another. Put bigger hooks, from 1/0 to 2/0 hooks now. Then the big rod, I've got carp and squid. I've got loads of carp left. I'm just using up this full ring. Chuck it out, see what happens. But aye, pretty good session. Been here about an hour. 4 fish, not bad. Enjoying myself. Like I say, when the daylight drops and the night comes in, hopefully there's bigger fish to come in. But we're fishing the tide up, so it's on the flood now. It's just turned. It's just, pardon me, it's just turned. So hopefully there's something big about on the flood. Right, we'll get back anyway. Get back to fishing. Never mind where you're waffling on about and out. But good crack, good crack. So I've bit of weed there on the little rod, give off a false indication of a bite. Reeled it in, but took all the weed off, so hopefully that's not going to be a problem with the tide flooding in now, so hopefully that lays off. But it seems like getting a bit of a knock on this rod. Hopefully it's not weed like. Yeah, where I'm fishing, it's like a bit of a channel. White water on that side, there's white water on that side, and there's a nice channel straight through, so I'm fishing into there. So hopefully that's where the fish are. So everywhere along it's just white water where it's flipping over, and this just looks like a deep channel that spreads out like that. So that's my theory anyway. Like I say, it's gonna get dark next half an hour. Been here an hour. 4 fish to show for it. It's looking good. I enjoy myself. Back to work tomorrow, so stay at about 10 o'clock, go home, bait up, back to work for a full week. And birthday weekend coming up next weekend, I'm away, so I'm not out fishing. So I'm not out fishing till mid-February. Yeah, mid-February I'll be back out. Be going over to southwest of Scotland, so hopefully we'll get some fish there. But enough of me rambling on, get back to me fishing, tight lines. I think we might have our first rattle on the big rod. Just went there, but I'm just going to give it 5 minutes to see if out happens, out more develops. I'll have a my coffee. Stop there now, but it looked like a little rattle. Must be something small. But I enjoy myself. It's the main thing. Enjoy myself. To make a lovely cup of coffee as well, I do, must say. But we'll get back. We'll get back there. As you can see, darkness has approached us. Getting another couple of rattles on that small rod now. Got the tip lights on, ready to go, raring to go. Hopefully some fish about, come on. Just one cod will do, one cod. There we go, and that's a rattle. Fucking joking me. Oh, nightmare, snapped off. Right, I'll get this sorted out. Absolutely wounded. What I can only describe as a cod knock on the little rod. Felt heavy. Reeled into it, it must have been snagged up on somewhere. I've only got 20-pound line, 25-pound line, and I pulled it and snapped. Snapped clean off. Leader of the lot, so I've had to tie a new leader on, go again. Gutted, but anyway, might come again, Still kicking myself there. Come to think of it, I should have given it some slack, but I just got too excited. And hard for next time. I should have, normally I would give it slack, but with it being the small rod, I just got a bit excited. Never mind. Hopefully there's a few more to come like that, a few more bites like that to come, but it wasn't a flatty bite, I know that. But anyway, the show goes on. got to be the smallest rockling I've had this season. Well, we're getting back, tiny. That was on the small rod. We'll get it back. So we'll get another one baited up. Chuck it out, it's all coming on the small rod as I thought, like with the smaller hooks and that, but it's still sport, it's a bit fun. Right, I'll get another bait knocked up anyway, get back to you if there's out more. Just that small rockling on that small rod before, on the scratching rod. Not a lot happening on the big rod. There was a small rattle on there 2 casts ago, but still nothing yet on that rod. Still yet to christen it with a fish. I'm having to preserve my bait elastic because I've already got any left, and I was at the tackle shop earlier on today and I forgot to get some. I went for some 4-ounce gripper leads and a tip light. I was meant to get some bait elastic as well, but I forgot, so I'm going to have to like persevere with what I've got. Should be plenty there for the session, but I just want to overdo it and cut my session short, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's about 6 o'clock now, 2 hours into the flood. Come on, so push me gear back for long, like, but hopefully we can christen that big one. Yes. Fish on, I think. Nice smile. Giving up a good scrap of that. No, I've missed it. Oh, I should have waited a bit longer, but never mind. Yeah, it's another decent knock that. Should have waited a bit, but thought it was on. Unless it came off. Well, I'll get that baited out, sorry. I'll get that baited out. Get that back in. Plenty of action on the small rod, which is fun, so. Right, here we go. Right, we'll get this big rod in, see if it's out on it. Snag there. We mixed ground like. Absolutely stripped. Right, we'll bait that up, get it out. I'm thinking about putting a 2 paternoster rig on the small rod to see if I can winkle out to my big one there close in. Right, I'll get that baited up anyway. Nothing on there. Another fish out. Just tiny like pin whiting. Something on his gob, like, I don't know what that is. Right, we'll get him back. Thought I was into a decent fish when I pulled that whiting in. Thought I was into a decent fish, but it was it's a bit of weed stuck on the line as well on one of the other hooks. But I've switched over now to a 2 paternoster, and I'm just going to alternate between the two and the 3 hook flapper. had a knock on the big rod, but the breakaway splashdown didn't give way, so it was stuck in the splashdown. So obviously I couldn't hook into it. It was knocking away, but never mind. I will eventually get a fish on that rod. Might not be tonight, but I will get one. Believe me. I get a bit peckish now, like a bit hungry. But it's all go, all action. Just me on the beach tonight. There's nobody else out, so it's a Thursday night, school night. A better way to spend it than on the beach fishing. But let's get a fucking big. Oh, pardon me language. Let's get a big one. Come on. So here's flounder number 5 of the night. All happening on the little rod. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, man. I'll get you back as soon as I show the camera. Turn that light off. Oh, away, man. There he is, anyway. I'll get him back. The biggest stuff of the night, but a fish more than welcome. Is that the big rod gun? There you are, lad. I'll stick you back. There it is, flounder number 5. What I'm going to do is I've got a 2-0 paternoster. I'm going to stick that on. I've got a bit of carp wing. I'm going to try and get a codling on the small rod, even if it's a small codling. But I will get back to you, see what happens. So I put a ridiculously big bait on the big rod. Canny chunk of blue in the full wing. Just hoping that something massive grabs out of it. Then half a wing on the little rod just to see what's about. See if we can get something else in the flounder. Just a small codling, we're doing the small rod just for a bit of sport. But yeah, we've got about 3 hours left and that'll be me. But I'm enjoying myself. It's a shame I'm at work tomorrow, I would have stayed out a bit longer. But it's an enjoyable session this, what I need. Really good, enjoying myself. You can say that's what you want when you go fishing. And it's been a while since I've seen codling, like, but it's one of them things, isn't it? But hopefully we'll get one tonight. There's still hope. There's still hope. So yeah, we're just going through a quiet spell now. It's been manic really. The last 3-4 hours I've been out. So I've got about another 2-3 hours to go then. Home time, but it's been enjoyable. They've been absolutely manic. Loved it. Been busy. Enjoying the sport on the small rod. To be fair, like, start taking it out more often. It's still not on the big rod yet. Like, it's still time. Like, as I keep saying, I say the conditions aren't favourable for codling. Like, so I just chucked it out just to see what's really about, really. So you never know, dear. You never know with fishing. You just never know. Could be me night, might not be me night. That's the way it goes. It is. It's an enjoyable night. It's not even that cold, to be fair. Like, I think it's about 5 or 6 degrees. So I'm nice and warm. Now you can see me breath, but it's not as cold as what you'd think. But hopefully we'll get amongst some more fish. Hopefully there's a few more to come out, like. Now they're only small, like, but like I say, it's a bit of sport on a small rod, I suppose. Just nice to get out for a change, you know. I say I had a bit of time in my schedule, so I thought, why not? Might as well go out. It's pretty hectic for the next 3 weeks, so it's not going to be much fishing getting done. So I said, why not? You know, tap on the small rod again. So I went quiet. It was just a small tap there. It's something small, like I say. Anyway, get back if what happens. So this is a paternoster rig I'm using. What I'll show you as well, there's not much happening. So I've got a swivel on the top of there. You can see that. Swivel on the top of there, a couple of bead crimps. Then 25-pound line. bit of squid, 2-0 hook onto a 40-pound main line with a 4-ounce sinker on. So that's it. Like I say, be better bite detection than a pulley rig. But all I'm doing is taking about 30 yards out, just on the small rod, so even hopefully I can get like a codlin or a coley or something, just to have a good bit of sport on the small rod, you know what I mean? But I'm going to get that one whipped out soon. I'll pull this one in, then I'll change over. I've got the 3 hook flap on there with size, I think it's size 1 hooks on that one. But good session, good session. So, it's gone quiet. Nothing since that last flounder. It's chopping and changing tactics to see if I can get something different. Nothing's happening on that big rod. I haven't had a knock on there for a good hour and a half ago. It was probably something small. The little rod, it's been pretty quiet. It seems to be the 3 hook flapper that's doing the business, obviously. Tried with that paternoster rig. I've had nothing on that paternoster rig. So just keep on plucking away. Just decided to sit down because my back's starting to hurt, like. But just hopefully that big rod starts to go up and we can get among some fish. Well, that was a knockdown the big rod, to be fair, but no, it's not. Yeah, and also I would like to just talk you through what I've got planned for the summer months. I've got me and my mate Cluesy, as you've seen in previous videos. Me and him's going to plan a trip up to Scotland for the skate. We're going to get a boat for the taupe in the summer, smooth hound, stuff like that. Also be fishing round in the kelp up here for kelpies, bit of flatty bashing, spinning for mackerel for bait for when we go over the west coast from the taupe. Just basically stuff like that. A lot of things coming up. So hopefully the summer's going to be really eventful, and hope you enjoy what you're watching at the minute. I know I'm fairly new to the YouTube scene, but I hope I'm doing well. Hope everyone's enjoying what they're saying and stuff. I will get better at the videos. But yeah, just enjoying what we're doing, really. I mean, it's been a pretty poor season on the cod, but we'll go again next winter. Try some different marks and stuff, switch it up a bit. Because all we've done is just hit the marks that produced last season for us and they haven't produced this season. So back to the drawing book and see what we can do and get some knowledge of different marks and stuff, because say it's getting tiring fishing the same marks and not producing anything. It's like fishing, you got to put in the groundwork to pull out the fish, and you know, you can't just expect to go on the mark and catch fish. You got to understand the tides and whatnot. We've just got to build up that knowledge base, and hopefully next season pays off. I'm just got to put in the legwork, you know what I mean? But it's a pretty decent night, to be fair. I'm enjoying myself, like I've said before, about 10 million times already on the channel. But hopefully that big rod goes there. Let's christen it with a nice juicy cod. Anyway, I'm going to have to change one of these baits over. Yeah, so I haven't recorded in about an hour. It's been really quiet, like nothing much has happened. I'm going to give it another hour, then that'll be me. Seems though it's probably died off. I had nothing on the small rod now, so it must have been out there. There was all action before on the little rod, but nah, there's no out there now. Give it an hour and that'll be me. Like, got up work in the morning, you get home, sort my bait out and that's for the work, so. Happy days, happy days. Now to report. Been fun, like, a few fish, I think 5 flounders, whiting and rockland, so happy days. One more fish would do nicely, one decent one. Couple of pounder, not asking for much. We'll see what happens anyway. Tight lines, tight lines. So, it's the last cast for me, then I'm away home. I was going to stay till 10 o'clock, it's about 9:15 now, ready for home, like. It's been quiet the last 2 hours, so might as well pack up, leave on good terms, you know what I mean? So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And if I do get a bite or I do catch a fish, I will report back. If not, it's the end of the video. But I would just like to say a big thank you to everybody who's watched me videos over this last winter season. It's much appreciated. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And just hit that subscribe button. It means the world to us. Thank you very much and good night. And we'll see you in a few weeks' time.